Anyway, um, Alex came over there, and Alex was like, "Oh, they're telling her not to hop on path, not to do this and that. Path meaning like do not try to like stow or do anything." And I was like, okay, that's cool. And I understand it. I'm not gonna lie, I understand it. Uh, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. No stress. I said, at least send somebody over here. She said they said they wasn't gonna send nobody. They said they was gonna swap something. They gonna swap me and her out, me and Ari out. The girl that needed help, who was on the line. I said, Alice, nah. I said she not bad. She just need help. She need another person, another strong person next to her. Yada yada yada. Alex said, well, okay, they not gonna move it. They not gonna add like nobody else ain't gonna move her. Keep in mind, she's talking loud. Alice is a loudmouth. I'm not saying like she's just like I'm not saying to be funny. She's actually really loud. Like m- keep in mind this conversation we having is it's like me and you right now. Like I'm talking me and you, yada yada yada. It's not I wanna say it's personal or it's like it was only meant for me and her to know, but she's talking so loud that anybody next in our vicinity can hear. So with that being said, Ari was right behind us, by the way. Right behind us because she was picked the buffer and right on the line. So anyway, Ari said, "Why should you? Why? Oh wait, what'd she say? She said, why does she keep picking at me? Because what was basically happening, she was like kept nitpicking at Ari, saying, "Oh, you missing your packages, yada yada yada." And I'm looking at them like Ari isn't missing her packages, and I'm not like trying to be a stuck up or whatever. Oh, as a female, you trying to, not trying to do. She literally wasn't because all the packages that was coming to her was my packages, and I had a lot of volume, and it was all on my cart. So anyway, when Alex left, Ari said like what like she said she was gonna move me. I said, well, she said that they was switching me and you out. And yeah. She said, why? It's not I'm not doing bad. I said, I don't know. So anyway, when we went on break, she went to go tell Carlos that Alice was nitpicking at her because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, it did look like it, and it kind of was. But I didn't say it. That's all I said. Literally all I said. I said more, which I'm gonna get into, but I didn't say it to Ari. So come back from break, and this one I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go back before break, before Alice came over. I went to my manager John. Remember I told you and I went to Greg and I said send help, and he was like, Demetrius, you got two lanes. That's some bullshit. So I told John, I said, John, look, I was so close to VT on. I don't know why we ain't sending help. Overtimes need help. E need help. I need help. If I need help, what about everybody else? You think they need help on E? John was like, yeah, I understand, but there's no stores, no people here. And I said, John, I understand that. I understand that, but put somebody over there that like that's not doing anything. Anyway, I disregard it. I said forget it. Fuck it. I don't even care no more for real. So I just went over. I said I'm gonna just do my own. I'm not even stressed. She said Demetrius, just don't help nobody else out. Just you do your line. And I said okay. I said that's cool. I will. Cause that's really what I cleared it up. It just that I wasn't gonna help them out because they asked me for help. But but before then, I told my manager that. Now let's skip into yesterday. Yesterday, you know how the DA is. You know what DA is, right? The DA assists. You know who they are. So they the people supposed to grab the carts. So we didn't have no carts, and I didn't have a walkie. I gave Alex my walkie because Damo, who's nah, Alex not. Oh, you said you was. Oh, so so I gotta hurry up too. I'm gonna be late, but I got time. I don't fucking care. It was no, it was no, it was no cart. So I grabbed Rico's. Rico's like a problem solve guy. He come in the morning, whatever. He come in around 8:50. He basically got your chef. He come around 8:50, but he do problem solving. He help out picking stage and stuff like that. So anyway, so I said, Rico, you got your walkie? So I walk. He was like, yeah. I said, so it's no carts. No response to the walkie. So I said it again. So it's no carts. So Damo, the operation manager running picking stage, he said, it's no carts. I said, indeed. The people around me like, yeah. It's because you got to be trained to go outside and get the carts and stuff like that. You can't just go out there and get it, right? So Me personally, I don't care if I'm trained or not. I'm gonna get my cart. But it was cold. I didn't care. I love the cold, but I'm not going to get a car for everybody. Then I get sick, and then none of that. I ain't doing none of that. So Dama came around and he went outside. I guess he went to go talk to Nia, the PA out there, and have her team because she was not telling her team to go grab the carts and shit like that. So then Alice come up and talking about y'all just standing there. Go outside, grab a cart. And I told her, I said, well, we kind of not trained. I said a lot of the AA is not trained for it. And she was like, just act like your name was on the DA assist board. Go out there, grab a card. Y'all making a big deal. Like, it's your job. Y'all all get paid to do this. It's your job. I said, it's not my job. She said, it is. I said, it's not my job. She said, yes. And I said, it's not my job. And I got loud. Like, she tried to realize press in front of everybody. She got me fucked. Man, she got me fucked up. I'm not, man, got me fucked up. That's it, bro. I'm not playing with her, bro. She should not be a PA. John, my manager said, I told John, I said, John, I said, this is y'all PA. You know how I be telling y'all, this is y'all PA. I said, y'all chose her. And John looked at me. I said, yeah, let me correct myself. I said, it's not your PA because you wasn't here to choose it. He said, yeah, you got that right. So he don't even want it to be a PA. And I didn't tell her that, but I'm fucking this close. And I'm this close to telling John exactly how she got that position. So yeah, she even let me try to cover me. And then but I did I tell you what I didn't even tell you what she told me. She told me she came up to me today. She was like, I'm a big girl, so like don't what she said, I'm a big girl. Don't come to me like you don't gotta go repeat what I say to everybody or to whoever. I said, Alice, what I say? I said, what I say then? She said, don't worry about it, but just know I'm a big girl. You don't gotta you gotta repeat what I say to anybody. I said yeah, all right, man. I said, yeah, all right. He both- I said, yeah, all right. Because Joe, listen, I only said something to two people. Actually, no, I said it to three people. But the third person, who was Taylor, I was just ranting about E and why nobody was sending help on E. I didn't say Alice wasn't sending help. I didn't say Alice. I just said nobody was sending help and shit like that. That's all I was saying to her. So, but she want to go write some stuff on the board. I didn't see what she wrote on the board. I'm gonna find out today when I go in. But she wrote some shit on the board because she was getting irritated because the new people on the buffer line was sending oversized package on top of the third rack on the cart, and she ain't like that. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna write some shit on the board because like, what the hell are they doing? What are they teaching them?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "Nobody was helping over here anyway." I said, "All these PAs and managers walk around, nobody helped." That's what I said. Now, I hope she ain't say Demetrius said that Alice wasn't helping because if I find out that she did that, I'm gonna be mad as fuck because she kind of twisted a lot of shit up. And I'm cool with Alex, but I just don't put too much responsibility as a PA for her because she, for one, still learning how to do the shit. For two, should not be in that position, in my opinion. But a lot of people feel the same way. But at the same time, hey, fuck it, she there now, so so yeah, trying to come for me and shit. I be fucked up. I want to say a squash, but me and her was talking like normal today, even though that shit happened today. But yeah, might have played a new legend that ain't got hammer and boots. Yeah, but man, that's what I said, man. Look, I don't got time with nobody. It's whatever. But she on her second strike. On God, she's on her second strike. One more strike. I'm gonna try to get her out of there if I can take that fucking position. I don't give a fuck. Shayla, one of my she left now, but Shayla was like cool with Anthony, shit like that, and she was kind of cool with me. She said she's not even mature enough to be in that position. I said, but she a grown ass lady. And Shayla said, I don't give a fuck. Grown ass people not even mature sometimes. They never mature for real, for real. The same lady.
Yeah, the lady I told you about. Yeah, she she came in and some people in front of her came in. But like, cause we have there's a problem like people like to come in and not say nothing and just like go past us, just start walking, walking past us, not saying why they here and stuff. And so, some people in front of her came in and they ain't say nothing, they just walked past, and the security, her name is Riddick. So Riddick, she she was like, I hate when people like come in and not say nothing. Come in so make sure like we know where we're going. And she said that, and the lady was behind her, and she was like, "They're fucking they're fucking deaf. The fuck, they can't say nothing."
Mm.
And because Riddick was already like not with BS. Like he already had few instances with it before, so he was top dog. So like, what the fuck, talk to you, bitch. And they started going back and forth. He was trying to fight Riddick. I was like, hey, hold on, back up. But so yeah, it's like she just like all up in my face trying to get past me, like try to fight her or do something. I don't know. And so she's trying to walk to the gym to get in the thing, and like, no, you need to get out. And that's when the principal came in.
Jesus
And she
Christ.
tried to de-escalate it, and she just yelling in his face like, no, you need to check her because she's being disrespectful to me, and she started it, and like just all yelling and loud and that the principal said she gonna fuck Riddick up and saying like, no, because you always doing this and you need to get on her and and
Oh my
wasn't that the
Lord
principal? That's the
Almighty.
principal. Like, and I'm like, you need to call that. You need to take this outside. Like, you're doing this in front of all these kids, and you're probably your own children. Her kid was there. She was crying, and her kid, I trying to act all grown. Like, she telling the principal. She telling her kid name I Cletus. She telling the principal, like, just forget about it. Just leave. Go away.
Wow.
I'm like, what? You didn't even tell your mother this.
Yeah, hey, hey,
Like,
just like her mother. Fuck.
and, but that's the thing. She's not. She is, but she ain't. Like,
Influence. That's called being influenced.
yeah, yeah. Like, she got riled up more because of her, like, her daughter and her family. But it's like, can you do you not like she just not paying attention to her daughter crying, and you know what I'm saying, like she's upset because she think Officer Riddick like needs to be checked, and we already know like, okay, yeah, they were deaf, but she didn't know that somebody the person that was walking with her could have said something and be like, hey, yo, we're going to the gym, or sorry, like everybody else does. It was no reason for her to come out her mouth and be rude and disrespectful, because even if she was like, oh, like, they're deaf, like they can't hear you, it would have been no problem. But she gonna say they're deaf, the fuck, they can't hear you. Like, no, she did that shit on purpose. She said that shit on purpose. So that was the whole fucking thing, bro. Like, I was so mad, bro. I just went upstairs. I got my cousin, bro. I was like, come down here, please. She was fucking doing the dance. She's like, huh? I was like, come down here, bro. She's like, all right, kids. Like, she had to ask the other parents that watched them and shit. And then while that's going on, fucking the dean and another security guard, they coming in with a kid upside down. He over here like trying to fight them all. Like, leave me alone, get the fuck off me. Like,
What the? Hey. My God, yesterday and today, the most outrageous attitudes. On my life, everybody and their mother had. Oh, I gotta go, man. Everybody and their mother had an attitude, bro. I gotta go. Just, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late as fuck. I gotta go. Then I gotta go to the bathroom. So I gotta go. Shit. Like I said. I'm gonna have more information about that story. I have more information, but I gotta fucking go, kid. Damn it. See, I'm saying we missed a lot. See, that's I'm gonna have to calm down. I can't keep working like this. Okay. But shit, man. All right, I'm gonna give you some more information today. Today I'm gonna be off. I'm not working till Monday after today, so yeah. I might stay up. I might stay up too, depending on how I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay because I gotta pick my shifts. So, but yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll be back in the evening.
Alright,
I'm gonna be in a party, but I'm not gonna be here, so you can leave if you want to.
alright.
All right, man. We finish that though.